Hello, you got Mr.
and Mrs.
Smith, and we're gonna make this short and sweet. We just want to tell you some areas that you may be missing money, especially if you don't have a home-based business. And if you do, some of you still may be missing out on this money. And that's, we're giving you the basic, just the basic. There are hundreds, but the basic tax deduction that pretty much everyone has.
Yes. So let's start out with rent or mortgage. All right. Everybody's paying one or the other. Are you just paying just to be paying? Did you know that if you had a home-based business, a portion of that can be written off on your taxes? All right, so that's one area that you could be losing money. Another area is utilities. Yes, that's gas, electric, water. A portion of those things can be written off on your taxes because you are operating business out of your home. Therefore, your home is considered your office. All right, so are you losing money there?
And it's a good chance that you're probably watching us on your cell phone. Mm-hmm. Now, the cell phone is a big one. You can write off a nice percentage of it if you are in business. So the fact that you're watching us on a cell phone, we're recording this on a cell phone, that allows our phone to be tax deductible. The bill, we purchase a new phone, a huge percentage, sometimes 80%, 100% can be tax deductible with a cell phone. And that flows directly into the next one, which is the internet. Yes. You have to be on the internet in order to watch and do certain things. That being said, internet can be 100% tax deductible if you have a home-based business.
Yes. Another thing, are you aware of hiring your child as an employee of your home business? You know, if your child can clean up around the household, if they do chores, if you're paying them an allowance or exchanging gifts, to serve as their allowance or for accomplishments, did you know that you can write that stuff off on your taxes? And we don't have long. Another thing that we want to talk about is business miles, because if you are a business owner, you should be a student to the game, not just traditional school, but you should always try to sharpen your skills on your business. So whether it's a meeting, a seminar, a conference, if you're driving to these events, those miles can be written off on your taxes. Mileage is extremely, extremely important. One of the most overlooked tax deductions, and man, it can bring so much more money back into your household during tax time. Absolutely. And then what's the last one before we wrap it up?
Before we wrap it up, the last one is meals and entertainment, but the mileage can also be if you're prospecting or giving out business cards. But meals and entertainment is huge. A lot of times we spend money to entertain ourselves and eat meals. So if you do it right, you can write those things off as well.
Yes. Join our community, Financial Success